Hey, this is Blue Angel here, and I am with Bugs. She was like in our very first video, and now she's back again to commentate over this. So how you doing, Bugs? It's been a while.
Just dandy. I was just cooking a baby.
Just cooking a baby, yes. Alright, so what we had going on during the Store Championships tournament is we had the thing called bottom table bounties. Essentially, if you're losing, you have the opportunity to win consolation prizes as you go by achieving, various silly tasks like purposely killing your ship on an asteroid or taking the first damage card and using integrated astromech. So it's basically things like that. But if you were to accomplish these objectives, and you were the player that accomplished more of the objectives than anybody else, you got to win the Steel Open Challenge Coin, which is a really cool challenge coin, okay? You'll see it. It'll be on screen in a little bit.
You sound a little jealous.
I'm a little jealous. I wanted it. I really did.
Okay.
But yeah, you get the chance to win this, and we had a three-way tie. So to break the tie, we had the bounty hunters line up, and each of them got to choose one ship from the squad that their opponent was using that day. So, let's say we had Zander, who had Nadru as the 95 in his list with a Protectorate and I believe a Shadowcaster. And so then one of his opponents gets to choose which ship Xander's going to fly during the final match. Okay. So you get to choose your opponent's ship from his own list. And so unfortunately I believe they chose Nadru, which is his weakest ship, which naturally...
Well, that's kind of a given.
Kind of a given. But I told the players that they're allowed to have collusion. They could collude for this match. They could cheat if they wanted to secure their ship that they want. I'm like, you guys go ahead and talk amongst yourselves for a few minutes before I come back to you. You guys, if you don't work on a deal with somebody, do it. I don't care. This is a bounty hunter. You guys are the bottom of the bottom, right? Scum of the universe. So
seems only appropriate.
Only appropriate
okay.
to go ahead and collude. And none of them wanted to, collude. Oh, there's a challenge coin right there. There it is. Beautiful sight. So no one got the ship they actually wanted.
Well, yeah, I mean.
Naturally, right?
Yeah.
Like, you guys could have worked together to sort some out, kill the one guy, then fight each other, but no, they didn't do that. So we have Zander flying Nadru with Veteran Instincts, Cluster Missiles, Glitter Stem, Guidance Chips. We have Shane Fender flying a Glaive Defender with TIE X7 title and Veteran Instincts. And then we have Duane J flying Elo Asti. The only reason why Duane John's got a good ship in this list is because his other ship was Ray in the Y-1300. It was even better. So he's flying Elo Asti, and his ability is that when he does a Talon roll, which is normally a red maneuver, he can treat it as white as long as it doesn't have stress.
Definitely helpful.
So,
okay.
And you're going to be piloting him on the T-70 dial I'm giving you.
Am I? Okay.
Yeah, so when we go, you're going to plan a maneuver what you think he's going to do, and then we're going to reveal it before they reveal their maneuvers, okay? So he's flying Elo Asti, Black 1, which when he does a barrel roll or boost maneuver, he can get rid of the opponent's target lock. He has Expertise, so he has automatic focus when he attacks. Prime Thrusters, BB-8, green maneuver, free barrel roll, which then triggers the removal of the target locks. And integrated astromech, so it's an extra hit point for him. And I'm going to be plotting along on the Defender and Z95 dials to see what we think we can do. So we have little commentary assistant aids that we have right now. So what do you think of this little matchup? Look at these extra asteroids too.
So where are they? Are they all coming in from different sides then, or how is this?
Yes, they're all coming from different sides, and unfortunately I cut off the top, and that's where Shane starts with his Defender right on the top there. You see him setting up. You have Elo Asti on the right and Nadru on the left. So little nasty little battle. Oh, and another thing, they only had 30 minutes to complete the match. After 30 minutes, for every minute after 30, each player takes a face-up damage card. Or for every round after 30, each player takes a face-up damage card.
Okay.
So there's a hard timer that I told them there was a plasma storm coming in, and they were going to take damage for every round. They don't kill their opponent.
But some encouragement to move quickly, isn't it?
Move quickly, yes.
Okay.
If you want that coin, don't let fate decide. Decide for yourself, right?
Yeah.
So that was a lot made it interesting.
Okay.
So this one match was played in between the final round and the rounds for top cut. So yes. Oh, you can talk. You think he's going to
But
do
it was a stupid question. I didn't want to talk.
What's the question?
I was just trying to confirm which side my
Yes, no, that's yours on the right side.
in.
Yes.
Okay. Fantastic. Clearly, I am not qualified for this, guys.
Well, you can barely see the ship. It looks like a Z95. It's a good question. It's a valid question. You know, and then that one goes down. It looks like an X-Wing. You don't know. That's, I watched it. That's the X-Wing over there. That's the Z95 on the left.
People don't know what you mean when you say over there.
I know, right? I just said that. The Z95's on the left, X-Wing on the right. The Defender's on the top, but I cut it off and you can't see it. So.
Terrible.
It's not. It's only the space I had to record with, so not my fault.
Okay.
Thanks for the terrible on that.
Okay.
No, I didn't have more room. Okay. All right, my Z95. He likes to get in close, but he's weak. So what I'm gonna suggest he does is just a one straight green. Defender's rough and tough, but I don't want to engage that X-Wing right away if I can avoid it for a second while he takes out the Z95 with me. I'm going to try and say, I want to do a 3 hard to the left of the screen, my Defender. So that's that, as it comes down from the top. What do you think yours is going to do?
I'm just coming in hard.
4 straight?
I'm going 4 straight.
That's a good prediction.
Right?
I like
Just
that one. Just come in
dead
hard
center,
and fast.
Come in the middle, see where everybody else goes, and...
All right, dials are down. As our dials were down too. Shake hands. Good luck, Chrissy. The best ship win.
I'm not shaking your hand.
Shake my hand.
You have 2 ships, I have 1. This is clearly unfair.
But I have one of the worst ships on the board.
No.
I shook it.
He forced me.
Oh, he does a green maneuver. So he does,
Aw.
and so he does his barrel roll off the bat. And then which way is he going to go?
Well, clearly not 4 straight at this
Not
point.
4 straight, but he's coming down the field. Okay. So he wants to kind of hide from that defender.
Okay, give himself some protection.
Yeah. Focus up. Defender is doing... going towards the X-Wing.
So the opposite way that you said it.
The opposite of what I said, yes.
Which, ironically, you've watched this video, so...
But I didn't memorize it. I'm saying I am planning maneuvers that I would do.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So, I do remember he would come down, but that's not what I would do. Right? So we're planning what we think we would do and talking about it.
Okay.
You know. And look, he comes on towards the X-Wing and then barrel rolls away from the X-Wing. It's like, I want to come get you, but I don't. Doesn't make any sense. To me, anyways. It seems like either going to commit or you're not, because once it turns out he's already committed. Oop, 1 straight green from the Z95. That was a good one.
Well, it's just an interesting play style, too, because it's like, who's going to, tag team and fight? Like, are they going to tag team and take out the one good ship? Are the 2 weaker ships going to try to tag team and take out the stronger opponent? And then go for each other in the end? Like,
yeah.
What do you do?
Well, it's a very good question. And the Drew has actually a very nasty ability. When he's by himself, which now he's on by himself, he gets to add 1 extra attack die when he rolls the dice. So that cluster missile attack is 8 dice.
Woo!
But it's 1-time use. But it's 8 dice.
Playing a move.
Oh, plan a move. Okay. Defender is going to do a 3 bank now towards the X-Wing. That's what I would do. I would slow roll if that's Z95, so make them engage first.
I can't. He's moving.
4 straight. There's your hard
Hey,
pass,
there's my 4 straight.
Z95, 1 straight again. Okay. But he had, if I was the X-Wing or the Defender, I would have teamed up with that Z95 and say, hey, look, let me help you get your cluster missiles off, because you're going to decide the match pretty much if you get those suckers off. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he won 4 straight with the bank boost. The 3 bank down into it. That's what I predicted. Or that's what I would have done. Does he hit the debris, though? Ooh, look at that. Nice flying. Nice flying.
That's some Blue Angel flying.
There you go. So, Z95, 1 bank. That's what I would do. To see where that X-Wing is going to go next turn before I commit to any direction and stay out of firing range. What's he do? There you go.
He's just...
No, that's the smart play.
Ancient.
Yeah. Because he knows he's like the weakest one on the field right now.
Okay.
So either he has to stay out of the fight and then pick off the last guy, or buddy with somebody and resign the fact that you're not going to win the match. Let's see. Defender, I'm going to do 4 straight. Just come on in. Okay. Z95, you're in a load of trouble. Too tight up. Too tight up.
And I'm going to say too tight to the left of the map.
All right.
Get around that asteroid.
I think you can boost bank in, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
See how
Dials are
things look.
down. Just the big ours. They're moving fast. Okay.
Well, they only have 30 minutes.
I know, right? And
What do
then
you expect?
they start dying every round after that. Okay. What's he do? It's like a 3.
So close.
So close. Gets a little more speed on it. Gets him closer to the Z95. Checks for target lock. Gets it. Okay. Is it not your turn yet, Zander? Oh, he doesn't anyway. He doesn't care.
Just going.
He's like, oops, my turn. It's not my turn yet. He lets that go over after he reveals. Doesn't matter. He does a 3. 3 straight. Doesn't quite come in as aggressive as he should. Gets an evade token plus an action. Dude, just 4 straight.
Well,
You
yeah, I
already
mean,
have the back of the X-Wing facing you.
Right, and you knew the X-Wing had to move away from you.
Yeah.
So, I
and
mean...
look, he's out of range for target lock, so he's not shooting.
Right. Not the greatest move there.
Yep.
Clearly had room for the 4.
Yep. Now here goes the 1 bank. Now this sets up Zander to get shot in the back next round because he moves so slowly in that maneuver right there. Because now the X-Wing can outpace the Z95, and the Defender's right there to turn right in and blow him up too.
Right.
Easy tag team for those
Put
guys.
himself in a... His cautiousness put himself in a really bad position.
Yep. Oh, X-Wing's attacking. They made a mistake here, but he blanked out. Spins target lock. Ooh, triple hits. This is not good. Only... He rolls an extra die for Nadru. Only gets like 1 evade, takes the damage. Now, they forgot to shoot with the Z95. I do believe he has range, and we're going to cover that in a second. This is where Zander made a mistake. He thought he didn't have range, so he didn't check for target lock to get his missiles off. So this totally misses up everything for Zander. He doesn't get the missiles off, and only 2 attack dice at a defender with an evade focus. And I think 5 attack dice because the asteroid's in the way? Or defense dice? It's a given miss, but you never got that Hail Mary where he blanks everything and gets the 1 through, you know. Nadru's add the extra dice. Come on, roll them. Stop shaking. There
Just
you go.
playing with it now.
This is why I have you on for commentary, because it's hilarious. Okay.
I'm going to have to put
Shake
age
it more than
limits
twice,
on.
you're playing with it.
I have to put age limits on this with my
This is a game you're
commentary.
supposed to play with the dice.
Okay.
Okay, so now Nadru needs to bug out. I'm going to say Z95, 3 bank, up the board, and then hope to come back around to get those missiles off at somebody later.
Okay.
X-Wing, or a Defender. I'm actually going to do a 3 straight this time. So I can be behind that asteroid, I can barrel back to get that X-Wing if I need to. Or no, you know what? I'm going to bank it. I'm going to slow roll the bank actually and do a 1 bank towards the left of the Defender. I know I won't get my evade token like I want, but I got distance on the X-Wing, and I can plan my next maneuver as a 4K or come in hot. Hot. What's your Z95 going to do, honey?
Don't
I mean,
have the
bugs.
Z95, so...
Oh, I mean X-Wing. What's your X-Wing going to do?
I'm going to say we're going to pull another 3 tight up
Kind of up?
towards the... Well, clearly I'm not flying off the mat. That would
Yeah.
be a horrible choice. So, yes. Up towards the Z95.
Cool. I like it. Alright, dials down.
Sorry, tapping.
It's okay.
I'm nervous.
Nervous. Are you going to win? I think it is a 3 tight. Looks like it. Oh, a 2.
A 2. See, I'm off.
But it puts them closer to the rock. It kind of limits your maneuverability options. I think
It
yours
does
is better on
a
this
little
one.
bit, yeah. Would have taken him farther around the asteroid. Now we have to do more of like a barrel roll or something to kind of get out of the way of that next time. It also limits your, I mean, it's good for defense, but it's crap for shooting if you want to get anything on that
Defender.
Imperial ship.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now, hindsight, 4K at that Defender would be best right now. Hindsight.
Run away.
No, 4K turn will turn him right around to chase up the X-Wing and joust him.
For later, yeah.
Yeah.
Because now he's
But
just got to go dance around
He
the
doesn't even
asteroid.
do a 4K. He has a 4 straight. Dancing around the asteroid.
Yeah, it's crap. Because, I mean, he's not... It doesn't look like he's going to get an angle.
No, he's not going to get anything.
And then he's just going to chase him around the asteroid. So what's the point of that?
Yeah. They go that Z95's doing a 3-bank.
Okay.
So that's what we wanted. He's got to focus for defense and hope he does not get hit too hard. They actually did target like the defender though, so the Z95
really, I mean, right now what I'm seeing, it looks like the X-Wing's really the only one being aggressive about this fight.
Yeah. So, here's your attack. Will we live? Will we live?
Ooh.
2 hits.
Okay.
And triple blanks. So that means he's lost his second shield and now a face-up damage card happens to be a direct hit. My Z95's dead.
Okay.
Your odds just improved.
Looky there.
Look at there. So now my defender, let's see here. That X-Wing's got to turn around, and I know it does. But I don't like sticking in the rocks. I'm actually going to play coy here, okay? I'm going to, with the defender, turn away from the fight. 3 tight away to the right. Because then my next move would be a 4K, and I can joust the X-Wing on my terms. What do you think of that?
Sure.
Now, if you didn't know I was going to do that, what would you do?
I can't shoot anything out my rear end, can I?
No, you can't shoot backwards.
Alright. Just checking.
Checking. Some can, yeah.
Talon
Talon roll around that rock. You may hit it. Or you can always Talon roll to the left to get yourself turned around. And it's a white maneuver for you.
Yeah, probably the cleanest is to get to the left somewhere. Like maybe like a 2-bank off to the left.
Or not a Talon roll, where you turn around.
Sorry.
That's where you turn around?
Is that?
Yeah, it's a turnaround. It's red, but it's actually white for yellow master.
Oh.
That's what he does too. It's a really good call.
Okay. I didn't flip my thing around all the way here.
There you go. I don't flip my thing all the way around either.
Only belongs forward.
Alright, so what's the defender do? Oh, you see he's boosting in.
Okay.
This is why I wouldn't want to just turn around or turn in with my defender right now, because I want to be able to fight the X-Wing on my terms.
Yeah.
Defenders don't like turning around in asteroid fields.
No.
So what did he do? He just 4K'd.
Woo.
There's 3 extra inches on the board.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The camera cut it off, remember? So.
3 extra inches, huh?
Sorry, that was real loud.
Yeah.
On both sides. Yeah, anyways.
Objects are larger than they appear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Let's see here.
That made me nervous. I'm like, he's just committing suicide right now.
So now the problem with the defender is he has to slow move next round to turn in. The only move he's really got is a 1-bank white or a 2-bank white, and he doesn't get the free evade token that he likes.
Well, and it's also unfortunate because he moves second, so there's more risk of bumping or, you know, who knows.
Exactly, and then he has to barrel roll. He can't even focus. So now he only has an evade token, and his target lock from before. So turning that away from the fight and then turning around later, you can have full tokens on your attacks, and then X-Wing deny him his full stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Or deny him the advantage that you just gave him. I'm adjusting the camera. There you go.
Ah, see, there we are.
See? 3 extra inches.
Perfect.
It's actually there.
It's legit.
This time it's legit. Alright, so the defender shoots first. What do we got? Off-screen die roll. I should have been a couple hits. This is why I didn't put hit points up, because I couldn't tell anyways. Usually I have the hit points up there.
Got a couple hits showing there.
Ooh, nice defense. Only 1 sticks, though.
Okay.
Probably take some shield damage. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Lucky roll from the defender. Alright. Firing back.
Attack!
Leave me alone.
Nah.
Looks like a focus, which
We're
changes
turning
to
into
a
a
hit.
hit. 3
hits. Nice.
No paint. On
1
one
paint.
of them, at least.
And spends the evade to take 1 damage. See?
Okay.
If he had focused and everything all done as everybody needed, he probably would have been out. Not have to worry about that attack. Alright, so now what do I have to do? I have to do a 1-bank in, not get my evade token. It's really stinky. Because I gotta prepare for your 4K turn, or your Talon roll, so I can't just do a 3-bank and get my evade token. Now you're on my 6, you don't have stress, you're tokened up. So I gotta slow roll this one and hope for the best.
See, I don't want to go past you, though. That's the trick here.
Right?
So, I almost want to take it safe at this point and just say, like, oh, two straight.
You're doing fine. You're great.
Yeah.
So why not?
Just kind of want to take, I'd probably take, like, a 2 straight just to kind of see where your head's at.
Yeah.
I can get myself turned around next time if necessary.
Yeah, with the white talon roll or something.
Yeah.
Plenty of room to maneuver.
Yeah.
All right, so X-Wing's going. It's a green maneuver. Opens with a barrel roll.
Okay.
So obviously he didn't do a green straight into the rock. So
Clearly.
Must be the bank 1. There it is. It's really close. But if it fits, it sits.
Just like a cat.
More Blue Angel flying. There you go. That was a really good maneuver. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
You didn't think about it, did you?
I'm not really that crafty.
But very cool. And there's the one bank that you're forced to do on the defender. So that was good on the X-Wing's part, forcing the defender to do that maneuver like that. And also, probably, Shane's fault for forcing himself to do that maneuver a little bit too.
Yeah.
Now Shane's up for next round. I'm going to predict a 4K turn next round, because it's white for me, and gets my evades. Now I'll start fighting like a defender. There's 2 rounds where I couldn't fight like a defender. Now I can start. Where previously, if I did the other way, I get to have more of my style of fighting. Sorry, we got our baby on the baby monitor right now. He looks like he's looking at the camera.
He's not that crafty yet,
No.
guys.
It was like, what is he doing? Okay. What's your action gonna do?
So I don't have a 3K turn, do I?
You have a 3 talon roll, which is a turn maneuver, and it turns your ship 90 degrees afterwards.
Yeah, maybe that.
Or the 4K, it's red.
Yeah, either one.
You get stressed, turns off your expertise.
Because, I need to come back in next time around.
Alright, defender shooting. Couple of hits on the board. Plank! Ooh!
Oof. Not cool.
Not cool. It looks like there's a crit up there. It's probably a hit, if I remember right, it was hit, crit, crit. So 2 crit. Also shield and gets 2 crit cards. So that was a bummers. Don't remember what the crits were, though. He ends up integrating one of them. So. Ouchies. Alright. Let's have a retaliatory attack from the X-Wing, please. I think we're trying to figure out which cards were dealt in this moment. So you have more time to think about your maneuver. Yeah, there's the second one. Alright.
What is happening?
They're figuring out the crit cards. There was some kind of issues. But he ended up integrating one of them, so that's what the end result is.
Further collusion?
Yeah. Well, not collusion. I think he didn't deal the cards out right, and they were resolving that. Yeah. It was an accident. Duane's an honest player. Oh, here we go. 4 dice attack from the X-Wing. Target lock reroll for triple hits. Big time threat. It's like a couple dodges, I think. But the defender's looking fine. Focuses.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I said, 4 K-turn from the defender. What do you think you're going to do? Your white talon rolls aren't going to work anymore. One's going to put you facing away from the defender. The other one's going to put you on the debris cloud, giving you stress. So
It's
might as
like
well
a
be a red
4K
maneuver.
then.
Yeah, because no matter what, you got a red maneuver now.
Yeah. It's the cleanest move.
Yeah, and set you up for better options next round.
Right. We have a third commentator joining us.
Our Titan.
Silent party, though.
Just observing. Here we go. What did you do? What did you do?
I don't know.
Oh, they're gonna base
okay.
the model, and then he's
4K.
4K.
Yeah.
Unless he's resigning, just doing 4 straight, then off the board next round.
I don't think so. Especially with the time limit. I mean, we're getting...
And the coin on the line, right? You don't just give up that up.
Nah, that was pretty sweet.
That's really cool. Alright, so stress token. Expertise is turned off, so that card on the screen might as well be red. Oh, yeah, okay. He could have boosted with prime thrusters, but he chooses not to.
Okay.
Probably better, because you want to boost bank and be in the debris field. You wanted to go straight, and the defender was in the way. So here you go, 4K from the defender. Free evade token. Action focus, pretty easy. Don't take damage is the rule. Yep. There you guys. Evade focus. Range 3. Through the debris, it should be anyways, through the debris.
Yeah.
So that guy's, the X-Wing's rolling 4 evade dice. Not too shabby.
No.
Roll on the screen, Shane.
He doesn't know where it is.
I know. You're only rolling 3. Where's your extra die for the debris? They must have counted it out. So focus for 1. And the X-Wing.
Oh, look at those hands. Gimme, gimme, gimme,
X-Wing
gimme,
died. I'm
gimme,
sorry.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
X-Wing died. Took too much heat in the beginning.
Terrible.
Sorry. Well, thanks for helping me comment on this one, honey. Appreciate it.